Hello there, Jofinator here, FTB Play Episode 17, and we're just getting right into the heart of it now. We're getting into the railcraft tanks and all that good shazazz. Sorry about last episode, guys. I did not mean for it to run that long. Those gas really had it out for me. We're going to try to avoid that from here on out. I do apologize. But for now, we're just going to get right into it. So we're going to have to go downstairs for this, right down to the basement. Boom. And what we're going to do is we're going to use this system again, this lovely old system here, and we're going to build this tank wall, gauge, and valve. Okay, so we need to see, for valves, we're going to need some bars and levers. For the gauge, we need some glass panes and plates, and we need a bunch of plates. Okay, so make sure we got a crafting table down here. Yep. Do we have a lever though? No, we don't. So I'll be right back once I get a lever, guys. Okay guys, I'm back. I got some levers, I got a new pickaxe, and because I left my diamond one in the nether, unfortunately. And we're going to get right into this. So you can see the common denominator in all of these things is that we need a bunch of iron plates. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a bunch of iron plates. And you can see an iron plate is made in a rolling machine. You need 9, and it makes you 8 iron plates. So that's what we're going to do right now. Make just like that, okay? And I'm going to throw probably that many of those in there, and it's going to fill this up, and we're going to also switch this power over to the rolling machine, just like that. Perfect. Could have sworn I had more than that. Oh well. So you can see it makes the plates for me, but it doesn't have any power because these things aren't turned on. But luckily I brought quite a few pieces of coal here, and that should be enough to kind of make the items I'm trying to make. Sorry about that. So that is making a bunch of iron plates for me. So let's grab those. We'll go over here and we'll start making some sidings. And we'll just make a whole bunch. What was that? Low pressure boiler. Ooh. So we got an iron tank wall. Let's make, say, how many is that? 20? Maybe a few more. 24 might be enough. Grab a little bit more. Let's make some glass. Alright, so we need, oh, you can see to make the glass panes you just need 6, so we'll make those real quick. Perfect. We'll make a few of those panes. I think it was like this. Yep. Okay. Now I'm sorry I'm not really explaining this, but this is one of the few items that's kind of hard to explain until we actually use it in the game. So don't worry, we will be using it. Make the last little batch here. And bam. Save whatever coal we can. Try not to abuse our overabundance on using it. Maybe we can save the power as well. Perfect. Okay, so we've got ourselves quite a few iron plates here. So let's make some iron bars. So yeah, these things are hard to basically explain just by making them. You'll see what they do once we've made them, but until then I can't really describe what they're used for. So we'll grab some iron bars here. Got a few levers. Alright, so let's make maybe 4 tank valves. So I think it's like this, with a lever and some bars. Perfect. Maybe we'll make 2, just because we have 2 levers. Alright, perfect. Now let's make a bunch more tank siding things. Alright, so let's go upstairs and decide where we want this iron tank to go. I think I know where I want the first one, but I'm not sure where I want the other ones. There is one that is very important. I mean, we need one in this room, obviously. But where would it go, you know? Like, these things are pretty big. I mean, if I were to make an iron tank, it takes up a 3 by 3 area. So You probably have to go on that wall right there. There's a 3x3 area. We'll decide that in a little while. But there is one that we need to put down real soon. And that's the one in this room, in here. Okay? This room desperately needs an iron tank because these things, as you can see, are completely full with creosote oil. And that's, well, this one isn't, but the other two are. And that's no good because I can't use them to make any more coal coke. And you can see, if I go to my coal coke, it's completely empty. So what we're going to do is we're going to start making a tank here. Just like this, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to probably dig it into the floor. Perfect. We'll place a valve in the bottom so that we can pipe stuff out of it. We'll surround that with this stuff. Okay? And then we'll build up the corners here. See if it builds that high. If not, oh well. Just like that. Yeah, maybe inside. And then we'll surround these two sides with the valves, or the gauges, sorry. Just like that. Oh, there we go. You can see it's turning itself into a tank. Iron tank. It'll hold 720,000 liquid, which, if you do the math, is a lot of these. I think is it double or triple the amount that's in these total? So what we're going to do is we're actually going to pipe this out into this tank. But we're also going to need another tank somewhere. So let's go back downstairs. I'll be right back, guys, when I decide where this tank is going to go. Okay, guys, you can see here I've moved these back one block, and I've made it so that I have enough room here to build a tank. So we're going to build a tank right in the middle of this room, I think. It's going to be a little crowded, but I think it's necessary in order to get the lava in here. So we're going to move this torch here, and we're just going to build one probably right here. So dig up the floor real quick. Perfect. Place a valve in the middle again. Build it up. Probably going to place a valve there this time. Some glass. Maybe a valve here. Looks to me like we need some more glass. So we're going to have to go back downstairs. So I have enough glass, I think. I've got enough iron again. Make a few more plates. Oh hey, I didn't know they were in there. Awesome. So grab our plates. That might not even be enough, actually. So let's make one more set. Alright. So we know that this is, just like that. Oh boy, I'm hurting now. Hurting. Oh, I'm gonna just edit this whole part out. Oh man. Just give me the iron tank valves. Get me out of here. Alright. So now that we're almost done this tank, I will show you what we're going to do with them. So place our valves like this. Finish off the tank in this room. And we can see it holds 720,000 as well. Perfect. Alrighty. So next up, we're going to have to get some pipes and some waterproofing, and we will start to fill these up with the liquid that we desire as basically the power source. So I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, I wasn't gonna come back to filming quite as soon as I thought I was, but I decided to show you my cactus farm. So you can see here, just getting the cactus. Works pretty well. It's a little dangerous. You can space these out more if you like. I'm a little bit of a risk taker though, I don't mind. Alright. Let's see what we can use this for. Alright, so it looks like you can just put it in a furnace. So we'll just keep doing that, I guess. One of the things I do want to bring up right here, since I'm filming and I don't really have any goal right now, I'm planning on doing a new series in the brand new year. So, if you are enjoying what I do, enjoy Minecraft or sandbox games, send me a message or comment on the video, and just let me know why you would be, because I want to do it as a multiplayer series, right? So I want someone to play with me. I want you, the viewers, to have someone to compare to, who's basically learning a game as fast as you would if you were watching me. So that's what I kind of want. I want to do a series in Minecraft of a two-player. So you learning the stuff I'm doing at the same time as I'm teaching you. So if you want to be a part of that, just let me know. Post a comment or send me a personal message on the YouTubes or on my Facebook page. And yeah, we'll go from there. So new series, new year, Minecraft. Awesome. Yes. Alright. So I'll be back once this is done. Alrighty guys, we are back. And it's time to get ready for this pumping system. One of the things that we're going to set up here is just some pipes right on top of the coke ovens here. It's going to look really awesome. And we're going to put a couple engines. Fail! Oh my, that was a horrible jump. Alright, oh my goodness. Some levers. Oh, almost does it again. And then we're going to connect these all with some pipes here. So you'll see, I just connect them like so. I haven't thought about how to get over there. Maybe I'll build a couple more of these. Some ladders. Handy dandy ladders. And then we place one of these like that. Fail. Alright. Word to the wise, you can't shift and hold off of a tank here. Alright. So now if we go over there and we turn on these little switches that I can't reach anymore because I'm a noob and I blocked myself. Flip that. We should see, if I'm correct, some liquid being piped out. Uh-oh. Fancy. Fancy. And here we go, guys. We've officially made a piping system into our iron tank. And this should start filling up eventually. Oh, you can see it filling up with liquid. Right from the valve straight into the tank. Awesome. Awesome to the max. So that's going to start filling up. And if we click on this, we can see it's slowly draining it out. So every pump or so, it'll drain out about probably 300. Which is a fairly decent amount. Doop-de-doo. Let's see what kind of pipes there are. Maybe there's a... So, waterproof, iron waterproof. Maybe that's what I'll use. Because it looks kind of like it's backing us straight backwards into itself, right? So maybe that's what I'll go get. Anyway, guys, so now you've seen basically how waterproof pipe works. This will slowly drain all of the tanks here. And most likely do the first one, second, and then third because of the way the piping works. It's kind of clogged, unclogged because it's still piping. And this will slowly fill up. And we got quite a bit of room. This will probably go up to halfway. And what you're going to see me do in future episodes is, you know, remember that valve I put on the bottom, which I probably should have worked with first, but that's going to go down into the basement downstairs, and we're going to use that in our carpenters. So perfect to make our rails. So this is awesome. I will be right back and check how long this episode has been going, and if we have time when I come back we'll do some mistcraft. So be right back, guys. I'm back, guys. I was going to do a bunch of mistcraft, but then I realized to make books in this game, so you can see if I type in book, to make a book for the mistcraft books of the game, you need leather. I forgot that was a new recipe that they added to the game with 1.4x, I guess. So I need leather, and unfortunately I don't have any cows, and I haven't seen any since the start of the game. In fact, I don't even think if we go through my videos I've even seen a single cow. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to build a pen for them, and then in between this episode and next I'm going to go mining for some diamonds, and I'm going to build a portal gun. So that's going to be next episode. We're going to build a nice big portal gun and go hunting for cows. So we're just going to build a little pen here. I'm going to keep this episode relatively short, just as a little bit of a change. Maybe get you guys a little bit more refreshed so you don't have to sit here through 20-minute long videos. Alright, so let's just build a small little pen here. Just like that. Alright. Perfect. So we got a pen. And inside that pen we're just going to put basically all of the animals that we're going to use and hunt, basically. Maybe dig it down one more. Because we don't have any animals yet, we'll just make our own way out. And we're just going to put all the animals in there. So the cows for now. And maybe later on we'll build an actual farm with a house and whatnot for all of the animals. We'll have a breeding system and all that. But for now, that's probably good. So this is going to be Jofinator signing off on FTB Play episode 17. Next episode, Portal Gun and Mistcraft. So stay tuned, guys. And as always, enjoy.